And we are here for some Saturday stakes action over here at the Maryland Jockey Club, highlighted by the Dickey Small Stakes in the 8th.
Two to one on Shake It Baby. Lined up. And they're off. Independent and Beach slow to go. Remember Me, fired up with early speed from Shake It Baby down to the rail. True Sunshine flashing up on the outside. Wait for Tomorrow's in the speed mix to end. Feiner's Fillets in the yellow and the pink cap there also joining in. Another 2 lengths back, Bootsy's Merlot will settle right off a good pace. Another 4 lengths back, it's Independent, who's improved to third to last position, followed by Made Birdie and Brown Sugar Babe trails the field into the far turn. 14 lengths from front to back. Remember Me round that far turn. Remember Me's the leader. True Sunshine on the outside. Shake It Baby. Wait for Tomorrow. Feiner's Fillets in between horses, working a bit harder now. As other 2 back to Independent is trying to rally on the outside about the 3 path. Bootsy's Merlot saves ground past the quarter pole and back to Made Birdie. Brown Sugar Babe last. Turning for home, and it's Remember Me. True Sunshine punching through on the inside. Shake It Baby's right there still with a chance too. Shake It Baby down on the inside. Shake It Baby through at the rail to take the lead from Remember Me. True Sunshine drifting out wide. Then Bootsy's Merlot. Shake It Baby. Shake It Baby by 5. 3-way scramble on for second. Bootsy's Merlot. And then third close. Drifting True Sunshine. Remember Me down to the inside. Shake It Baby, jockey Jamie Rodriguez, Morris Kennan Jr., Yo Burbs, and Jagger Incorporated, trainer Jamie Nuss. 2-year-old Bay Filly by Maximus Mischief, and a Joy Fill by Pulpit. Bred in Kentucky by Irv Woolsey, Ralph Kinder. Shake It Baby, jockey Jamie Rodriguez, Morris Kennan Jr., Yo Burbs, and Jagger Incorporated, trainer Jamie Nuss. 2-year-old Bay Filly by Maximus Mischief, and a Joy Fill by Pulpit. Bred in Kentucky by Irv Woolsey, Ralph Kinder. Official $2 exact up, 122.20. Dollar trifecta, 346.80. Dollar superfecta, 1,423.10. Second race, no changes. Exacta trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Third race, scratch 3, juke joint. Number 4, corrected pedigree, jockeys Julio Hernandez. In the gate. And they're off. Aristocratic very fast away from the gate with Free Square in the hard chase early. Another 2 heads or tails is coming away running in third position. Not away alongside of that. And Black Candy and Senate Chambers trailing the field as Aristocratic goes speeding. Aristocratic opens up almost a 3-length lead to Free Square. Another 2.5 or 3. Heads or tails is in third. And here is Not Away out of the clear in the 2 path as they pass the half-mile pole. Black Candy, Senate Chambers in the back. Far turn run, Aristocratic to catch with Free Square still chasing on. Heads or tails down inside, trying to move on from third, and Not Away is now 5 to make up, midpoint on the turn, and the others has some running to do. Senate Chamber and Black Candy on the outside. Racing to the top of the stretch, Aristocratic as Free Square tries to stay, but drops back, and Heads or Tails scoots through down to the inside. Heads or Tails coming with a nice run now. Out the center of the track is Not Away. They come to the last furlong, and Aristocratic just holding on to that lead. The lead is 2.5 lengths from Heads or Tails in second. Not Away third of the outside. Heads or Tails trying to reach. Heads or Tails at Aristocratic. Heads or Tails to do it under Toledo. It's Heads or Tails from Aristocratic, a stubborn second. Not Away and Free Square. Minute 11.09. Official. Heads or Tails, Jevion Toledo, the winning jockey, owned by Albert Wells III, trained by Carlos Mancia, bred in New York by McMahon of Saratoga Thoroughbreds LLC and Spruce Lane Farm. Heads or Tails, a 4-year-old gelding by Golden Sense from Seawind by Exacta pays $74.80, trifecta $102.50. Dollar Superfecta $240.70. 1-2 double $28. Third race going a mile. Second wire finish. Scratch 3 juke joint. Julio Hernandez, the jockey on the 4, corrected pedigree. Exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3. No changes in the fourth. Fifth race scratch 11. Sneaky cheeky. Fifth race scratch 11. And they're off. Pascal Moon and Von Hoff for the first two away from the Gators. Holy Moly up on the inside. Longworth, I'm still here at the far outside. Marilyn Moon, Money Room follows that on the inside, improving a spot or two. Now Money Room all the way up to fourth position. Back of the pack, corrected to pedigree of the Big Maz. Down the backstretch, Von Hoff. Von Hoff clears off. Von Hoff leads the way, a 2-length advantage. Over to the rail from Money Room, who's second. Outside is Holy Moly, the 2-path now in third. Another 2. Pascal Moon is in fourth. Marilyn Moon is next in fifth. Followed by the Big Maz. And the outside is Longworth about the 3-path. And corrected pedigree on the inside. I'm still here in the back. Into the fire turn. Von Hoff to catch. Lead 3/4 of a length from Money Room. And Holy Moly right there. Trying to menace out there 3 deep of the track within 2 lengths of Von Hoff. Von Hoff still the one to catch though. Von Hoff leads the way from Money Room about 3/4 of a length. Holy Moly's third of the outside. Here's Pascal Moon deep out the center of the track from fourth. Marilyn Moon driven on the inside. The Big Maz right alongside of that, followed by corrected pedigree. The others are far back now. Into the stretch, a 1/4 mile from home, and it is Von Hoff. Von Hoff still there. A 3-length advantage. Pascal Moon to the center of the track. Money Room in between horses is Holy Moly. 3/16 of a mile left to go. It's a second wire finish. Von Hoff is in front. Von Hoff is fully extended. Pascal Moon is reaching from second now. Money Room on the inside third. Holy Moly is fourth, a 16th left. Von Hoff at even money. Von Hoff holding sway from Pascal Moon. Von Hoff, Pascal Moon. Von Hoff, Pascal Moon. Close photo third. Holy Moly maybe. LLC. Winning trainer Brittany Russell. Minute 39.14 for the mile. Races for Glassman Racing LLC. Winning trainer Brittany Russell. Minute 39.14 for the mile. $60 trifecta $171.30. Dollar Superfecta 485.20. Double pays 27.40. Pick 3, $70.55. Fourth race, Exacta Trifecta Superfecta Double Pick 3, Pick 4. Start of the Rainbow Pick 6. 951 carryover. No changes in the fourth. Fifth race, late Pick 5. Scratch the 11 Sneaky Cheeky. 7 Illusion of Hope, owned by Marky Nunnally and Randy S. Frock, correcting the ownership. Sixth race, the City of Laurel Stakes. Scratch 2 Coffee with Chris, 6 Super Accelerate, and scratch 8 Giant Mischief. 2, 6, and 8. Mile and 8th. Once around the Laurel main track. And they're off. I Can Run, but there's Ruda flashing up there. Ruda to take a narrow lead and Charming Way in solid order. His Charming Way moving second into the turn run. And so it's Ruda. Ruda's up top from Charming Way. On the inside, I Can Run settling back in third position. Alongside of that is Champagne Toast next in fourth. Then Surya and She Is Whiskey. They're 5 lengths from the pacemaker. Trailing the field ain't blue. A race around that turn with 7/8 of a mile left to go. And it's Ruda up top. Lead about 3/4 of a length from Charming Way, stalking on the outside from second. 2 more lengths, I Can Run. The outside, She Is Whiskey, Champagne Toast. In between, another 2 lengths back. Surya now 6 to make up with 5 furlongs left to go. Ain't Blue still in the back of the pack. A run past the 5 furlong marker now, and it's Ruda at the rail. Ruda from Charming Way, I Can Run third, Champagne Toast. As She Is Whiskey trying to get motivated there from 5th. Surya is 6, 5.5 from the front as they round that far turn, and trailing is Ain't Blue still. Not much change with Ruda showing the way. Charming Way's been second throughout. I Can Run asked for more from third. Champagne Toast, She Is Whiskey, and Surya on the inside. Ain't Blue trailing the field. Let's see, can Charming Way get by Ruda? Ruda's trying to dig down, but Charming Way on the outside with confidence takes a narrow lead. It's I Can Run 5 lengths off them in third as they swing in past the quarter pole. Top of the stretch, and it's Charming Way. Charming Way floats to the center of the track. Leads it by some 3 lengths from Ruda. I Can Run. And Surya battling along there for 4th. About a furlong left to run now. Charming Way in front. As second now is I Can Run. Ruda's in third. Charming Way is 16th left. With I Can Run giving all, but she's second best at Charming Way on her way to the winner's circle. I Can Run a solid second in closing late. And Ruda, Ain't Blue, or Surya. Minute 53:04. $2 exacta, $14, $20 trifecta, $36.60. Dollar Superfecta, $164.40. 13, 20, 10, 6, $2 double. Charm by More Than Ready. Brennan, Maryland by Melissa Cantaclozine. 1 minute 53.04 time for the mile and a $2 exacta. $14, $20 trifecta, $36.60. Dollar Superfecta, $164.40. 13, 20, 10, 6, $2 double. 50 cent pick 3, 14.60. Fifth race, scratch the 11, Sneaky Cheeky. Number 7, Illusion of Hope, owned by Marky Nunnally and Randy S. Frock. 21 minutes to the 5th. Late pick 5. Sixth race, the City of Laurel Stakes. Scratch 2, 6, and 8. Coffee with Chris, Super Accelerate, Giant Mischief. 7th race, the Safely Kept Stakes. Number 3, Liquidator. Jockey Raul Mena on 3, Liquidator. 8th race, no change. Line up 7 furlongs. And they're off. Illusion of Hope, the theme, and Red, White, and Tacos all out for the early advantage. Here's Fool Yourself away in fourth, and Ninja Barrio racing on the outside. Viking Queen in between horses, only three from the front. Tweet Away Robin is sent up there between horses down the backstretch run. Lucky Lorraine 8 lengths from the speed back to Chalk Hill, and Red Wind trailing the field. Racing past the 5 furlong mark. Red, White, and Tacos, the outside Thea's theme, and Fool Yourself moving through on the inside to make 3 right across the track. Tweet Away Robin, Ninja Barrio right there too, racing a close fifth and just 3 from the speed. 5-turn run where it's Fool Yourself, Thea's theme there, and Ninja Barrio now moves third while 3 wide. Tweet Away Robin, Red, White, and Tacos drops back, and Viking Queen about to pass that one. Lucky Lorraine has 7 lengths to come now. Illusion of Hope is about 3 deep around that turn to the top of the stretch, and followed by Chalk Hill and Red Wind trailing the field. Turning for home, and it's Fool Yourself, the leader from Ninja Barrio, the lead 2.5 lengths. And the outside is Tweet Away Robin, way center of the track. And followed by the Weekend Up this theme, and that's in between horses is Viking Queen trying to pick up a share. Fool Yourself is in front. Ninja Barrio chasing Fool Yourself. Fool Yourself clear at the end by 3. Second will be Ninja Barrio, then Tweet Away Robin, Illusion of Hope, and then Viking Queen. $560, trifecta 46.10. Dollar superfecta 298.50. Double 6 and 4 21.40. Fool Yourself, Angel Cruz for Rising Sun Racing, winning trainer Annette Eubanks. 5-year-old dark pair brown mare by Mosler out of Lady Lindy by AP&D, Brennan, Maryland by Marathon Farms Incorporated. 7 furlongs a minute 25.58. $560, trifecta 46.10. Dollar superfecta 298.50. Double 6 and 4 21.40. Pick 3 $12.75. Pick 4 $57.65. Pick 5 $250.35. Stakes action next. The City of Laurel Stakes, $100,000 guaranteed at 7 furlongs. Scratch 2 Coffee with Chris, 6 Super Accelerate, 8 Giant Mischief. In the gate. And they're off of the City of Laurel Stakes. Sharp break for Let It Ride, big on the outside. Veason is right up close. And next is 90% Maddie. As post time, we'll watch the speed go on. The 2-path and about 6 off the speed of Bick now, who clears off. Trailing the field is Praetorian Guard. So it's Bick up top. Bick leads about 1.5 lengths from Let It Ride in second, and Veason on the outside. Next is 90% Maddie, who's racing in fourth. Post time is in 5th position now, 6 off of Bick, who still leads and widens the margin to 3 heading into the far turn. Praetorian Guard well outkicked with a half-mile left to go. Opening quarter mile, 23.53 for Bick, who leads the way. Here's Let It Ride on the chase from second. Now post time is moving up on the outside, and 90% Meddy down to the inside as Let It Ride comes under a ride, and 90% Meddy slips through on the inside. Post time meanwhile is fourth, but Bick has the lead at the top of the stretch. It's a 3-length advantage as they turn for home. Bick 90% Maddie, Let It Ride. Post time on the outside has to reach the center of the track, and they are followed by Veason way out in the middle into the stretch now. 3/16 left to go. 90% Maddie. Post time is set down to the outside. Bick is given way in third. Post time grinding on the outside, but 90% Maddie has the lead. 90% Maddie. Post time on the outside. Here's post time. Can post time get up in the final stride? Post time. Post time. And 90% Maddie in the City of Laurel Stakes and Praetorian Guard close for third. Judges of $2 exacta, $9.80, trifecta, 51.60. Official. Seventh race is safely kept stakes. Relevant on number 3, Liquidator. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. And they're off in a safely kept. Liquidator coming out of the gate first. Howl is right there. And also, too, a Unified Alliance in the early firing line. And at the rail is Worst Behavior. First four sorting out a length and a half or two will cover that group. Apple Picker is followed by Dr. Marie, and Warrior's Ransom is well last now, some 13 off the pace. Unified Alliance sets the tempo at the rail. Unified Alliance from Liquidator lead 3/4 of a length. Howl's out of the clear from third position. Worst Behavior down inside of Howl. A length and a half more. Here's Dot Marie and Apple Picker side by side as around the far turn. Warrior's Ransom trying to pick it up for the back of the pack into the turn. Unified Alliance, the opening quarter 23.20 for Liquidator. Howl now making a move on the outside, 3 deep. Here comes Howl, 3 wide of the track. Apple Picker looms just in behind the trio as they reach the 5/16 marker, half mile 47.32. So racing to the top of the stretch now. And it's Liquidator ahead in front from Howl, the big favorite on the outside. Apple Picker driven way out center of the track, and Unified Alliance followed by Worst Behavior. Furlong and a half left to run. Toledo says go on Howl, and she opens up now by 3. Apple Picker's giving it all, and a good game chase from second. Out center of the track is Warrior's Ransom. Here's Howl in the safely kept stakes. Howl to do it. Howl a length and a half from Apple Picker. Howl, Apple Picker, and then Warrior's Ransom and Worst Behavior. Minute 24. By Practical Joke out of How by Indian Charlie. Ready Kentucky by Frederick Whiting, John McCormick. Bridge Sparrow and Castle Park Farm, LLC. 7 furlongs, 1 minute 24. Player exacta $7.20, trifecta $6.90. Dollar Superfecta $50. Dollar Double pays $4. Pick 3 $5. Pick 4 $12.20. 8th race. Richard W. Small Stakes, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double wagering, no changes. 22 to race 8. 9th race, 3 Sir Smoke, 2 over. And they're off of the Richard W. Small Stakes. Ain't to Beer Cold headed out for the lead, but Mo Visitor has that early zip too. So Mo Visitor and Ain't to Beer Cold there on the outside into the first turn skirmish. And it's Outlier down to the inside racing in third position. And they are followed in fourth now by Market Maven, who's up close, only 3 lengths on the pace. As Outlier comes through at the rail. Outlier at the rails grabbed a narrow lead from Ain't to Beer Cold in second. As Mo Visitor was on the outside there third. Now just in behind horses. Is Mo Visitor going to track that pace? It appears solid. Another 3 back, and it's Market Maven. Here's King Kumbale in between horses. King Kumbale moving up within 5 of the pace now, and followed by Be Better at the rail, and Hey Chief second to last, and Forewarned trailing the field. Down the backstretch they go, the opening quarter, 23/4 of a second. And so a good pace going out there with Outlier, Ain't to Beer Cold, and Mo Visitor tracking out of the clear from third. King Kumbale getting closer there from fourth. So too Be Better on the inside through a half and 47 1/5 into the far turn run. And now 3 right across the track. Ain't a Beer Cold, and Mo Visitor makes a move on the outside to the lead. Mo Visitor in between horses. Ain't a Beer Cold. At the rail is Outlier. King Kumbale looming large. Just in behind them at the top of the lane as they make the turn for home. And then Market Maven and the Substitute Silks on the far outside as they turn in. Be Better's in a lot of traffic. Needs to find a way out. Needs a miracle to get through there. Wide open affair. Extreme outside from last. Forewarned. Forewarned is coming on the far outside too. King Kumbale strikes a narrow lead with a furlong left to go. Forewarned on the outside. Charging hard to the second. Be Better is clear of traffic now third, but it's too late to catch King Kumbale. King Kumbale does it. Closer second, Forewarned, and then Be Better, followed by Market Maven. Minute 51.6. King Kumbale. Abner Adono aboard for Kingsport Farm. Race 8 official, $2 exacta, $111.20. Dollar trifecta, $149.40. $605.90. Superfecta. Double pace, $12. Kingsport Farm. Trained by Butch Reed. 5-year-old Duck Paper on gelding by Shanghai Bobby out of Lovely Stay by Flower Alley. Bred in Pennsylvania by Jonathan Shepard. Minute 50, $605.90. Superfecta. Double pace, $12. Pick 3, $3.55. Ninth race, 3 Smoke, 2 over. 23 minutes to race 9. King Kumbale. Trophy presentation will be made by Georgianne Hale, Maryland Jockey Club Director of Racing. And they're off. Grand Escape very fast and trying to clear early. Island Delight away second, and Landon Jack is right there too with early speed. And Science in between horses is Frog Town. Disputed Notion out there 3 deep at the track. Sir Smoke just in behind that group as they head for the far turn run. Don't Invade My Space, Rascally Rebel second to last, and John Hall is on the inside trailing the field. Into the turn they roll, and 3 right across the track. Landon Jack is there. Grand Escape, Island Delight out of the inside. 3 of them still going at it now as they approach the quarter pole. Here's Don't Invade My Space on the move there from fourth. Disputed Notion is next in fifth. On the inside is Sir Smoke as they turn for home. Island Delight leads the way now. Island Delight trying to break away. Island Delight opens up a 2.5 length advantage. Out the center of the track, Don't Invade My Space. In Grand Escape, battles on but dropping back a bit. And Disputed Notion in between horses. Extreme outside John Hall from dead last. Island Delight. Island Delight, Don't Invade My Space. John Hall closing on the far outside. Island Delight, whole sway to win. Close second, John Haller, Don't Invade My Space. And then Grand Escape. Minute out of On the Beach by any given Saturday, Bred Kentucky by Montague. Running time 5.5 furlongs, a minute 5.36. Cast action from San Isidro, Argentina. $2 exacta 45.60. Dollar trifecta 142.70. Dollar superfecta 694.20. 6.5 double 43.80. Island Delight. And close out the Saturday program. 11 minutes 142.70. Dollar superfecta 694.20. 6.5 double 43.80. Pick 3 $14.75. Pick 4 $22.70. Pick 5 $99.85. Pick 6 $87.20. $2,462.74 carryover to Sunday's program. First race post time 12:25. Argentina simulcast through Laurel Park, and all of your favorite tracks will continue from around the nation. Enjoy that simulcast action still coming your way. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow, 12:25.
And we are back for action here at Laurel Park on Sunday. First post time 12:25. This is Callie Francois signing out of November Stakes action.